I'm here today with Zainal Amanshah, the Chief Executive of InvestKL, the Capital Cities Investment Agency, and these are the InvestKL Conversations. Zainal, thank you for joining us. Now, of course, Greater KL is a city in transition. Do describe, if you can, for us the buzz and the excitement of a city that's in transition.
Indeed, we are in transition. This is driven by the National Key Economic Area, the Greater KL vertical, where there are 9 entry point projects. We are entry point project number 1, where our charter is to bring in more economic activity via multinationals, setting up their regional headquarters here. On the ground, infrastructure-wise, you see it yourselves, the MRT project to improve connectivity, to improve the livability. There are projects like the river cleaning projects. There are also other projects coming along like the bus transit system. Many projects on the ground that will transform Kuala Lumpur into the top 20 in terms of economic activity and livability by the year 2020.
Zainal, what shape and form, what will the city look like in the future?
It will be truly a hub, not just for our country, but also for the region. This is what our government is aiming for. You imagine 6 million people is going to grow to 10 million people. That's a big crowd. At the same time, complemented by the improvement in the ecosystem, plus the livability aspect also. We believe that that will improve a number of international schools that's coming up, the number of hotels that are coming up in Kuala Lumpur. Therefore, really a very livable, a very modern city, hopefully in the likes of New York, London, Paris, Geneva, Kuala Lumpur.
Multinational corporations, Zainal, what role do you think they'll play in the transformation and the growth of Kuala Lumpur? That's a city in transition.
Very catalytic in nature. It triggers a lot of economic activity in terms of job creation, in terms of them approaching our banks, for example, for structured trade financing, creation of new products, collaboration with the universities. You can imagine there are a lot of benefits to that.
And of course, yourselves at InvestKL, Zainal, what role are you playing in the strengthening, in the transformation of Kuala Lumpur?
I always like to look at an outside-in approach. Let's bring in the opportunities. Let's go and engage with the multinationals. And let's use that as a platform to shape our policies to make it even better. That's what we do best. We engage with the multinationals. We bring them on the ground. We truly understand what they wish to do in their business. We extract the economic value in return to Kuala Lumpur and Malaysia. And if it means that we have to customize certain things for them, we do that. That helps to really shape things and make it better.
And in setting up in Greater KL, Zainal, what are the competitive advantages for these MNCs?
Quite a number. Access to market, the fact that we are, of course, centrally located. There is a big market in ASEAN. The fact that there is a big talent pool here. We produce 110,000 graduates annually. In general, very good in terms of English speaking, ability to blend into different cultures. The cost of doing business still is very competitive here. Connectivity. There's a lot of activity on the ground right now.
Zainal, what is your overarching message to multinational corporations that are considering setting up regional headquarters in Greater KL?
If they are looking for that optimal location where they can get the best on their return on invested capital, we believe that that's the proposition of KL. If you look at everything, business opportunities, the ecosystem, the cost aspect, the message is we are open for business. Come down to the ground, visit us, engage with us, and we truly believe that they will be convinced that we are the ideal location for a regional headquarters.
Zainal Amanshah, Chief Executive of InvestKL, thank you for spending time with us and being on the InvestKL Conversations.
Thank you.